Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for kickoffs and kick-ons.
KOKO Show. You know how it works, Prof, Swoop, Biv, Goit, rugby and bull. You join us every week for it, and it has been a cracking week in footy. I think we all agree. 6 nations. Wales, so close. France, so good. And England, so shit.
Well done, Jimbo.
Thank you, mate. I knew you'd like that.
Of course.
Superb Rugby. Bit of chat there. Your go. It's the most unlikely of meat pies and slips. A doubled century try surprise.
Yeah. Cheers, Slippers.
Cheers to Slips. Lastly, joining us on this call very shortly, it'll be Matt Phillip,
Ooh,
the Waratahs captain and the king of the Sky Blue Piggies. He's doing well.
He's
Brand
doing
new
well.
captain.
Really well, yeah.
What would he charge us? You know, the Tahs.
Yeah.
You know, they work.
Is there going to be a fee on this one?
I don't know.
particularly
you
Matt
boys,
Phillips.
what would you have charged when you were...
Oh, not for this part. I just would have been pumped to get on
He
it.
would have. Apparently asked Jake Gordon to step down as captain so he could network better.
Oh, did he?
So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in with a fee.
You've got good mail on the Tahs, mate. We'll ask him. That can
Close
be our
to home, Prof. Don't
our
worry about
first
that.
question. How was everybody's weekend? I've got that written here. Ask everybody. How was your weekends?
Who are you going to start with?
Swoop, how was your weekend, mate?
It was good. It was wholesome. A lot of wholesome personal admin, which is very time consuming.
Oh,
I had to get
sucks,
on top of
eh?
it. Yeah, probably.
wanna do my
You got a
tax?
bit to
Probably
get on
not
top
as stressful as your admin weekend.
Yeah, a lot of
but,
people were messaging, commenting about me.
Well, they care about
Mum
you,
even
Drew.
sent a text. Have you done your tax?
Mm.
Huh? No, I'm onto it. Well, I'm not. Accountants are.
Yeah. Apart from that, no. Got in the ocean. It was beautiful down there in Narrabeen on the beaches.
I imagine it would be.
Topped up the Temu cupboard, but that's for later, Prof. Don't you worry
Oh,
about
good tease.
Mm.
Is Swoop's Temu cupboard episode, sorry, what's it called, segment coming back?
that. Yes. No, I got a couple of things. Brought in a couple of things.
How was your weekend, Goy?
My weekend was phenomenal. Were you done there, Adam? Look like you're about to go again.
No, what was it? Over you.
Okay. Mine was full on. Sport's back.
Yeah.
So boys went to swam in the morning, then had Levi's basketball, then Levi had a soccer trial. Next day, Kai had basketball.
Jeez. They're active.
Yeah, they're active. And they went well on the weekend. I was proud of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they both shot the ball well, got a lot of points.
Good.
Yeah.
Do they
What,
play
what about
against-
Winter? Did she swim well?
I mean, it's a 20-minute lesson.
Yeah.
She didn't drown. She's still with us. Like, she's surviving well.
Do they do any instruments, your kids? Do they?
Oh, yes, actually, Winter's starting to learn the ukulele. I think, obviously, just following in her dad's footsteps. I've been going crazy on the guitar.
Just jamming?
Just jamming. Like, I picked it up so quick.
What's
I
your
couldn't believe
favourite?
how well I'm
Yeah,
playing.
off the ground. But what about the strumming?
No, I've reached out to Levi Heffernan again, who's a school teacher. He plays the music down there. And Mr. Mack, he's got a great ear, Ben McIntyre. So they're going to teach me a couple of easy songs. Apparently,
What's his other ear like?
his other ear. I think he's really good at STEM, which is science. So I think that's what he holds that for science and that one for music.
Smart.
Yeah.
And you, weekend?
I had a good
Biv?
weekend. Good weekend. Went out to watch the Tahs on Friday night.
Yes.
And then Saturday, yeah, it was a good weekend, actually. But you know what really got me? It gave me the feels. And I'm not alone in this. I think a lot of people around the world got caught up with little Punch, a little monkey over there in Japan, and just the story that he went through. And so we were sort of talking over the group chat. I sort of threw it out and suggested a few for you boys to get around it. And this little guy got pushed away and disowned by his own mother, and then he's been bullied by the other monkeys in the enclosure. And they gave him a plush toy to basically replace the mother figure, just a bit of comfort. And I think everyone sort of shed a tear over the weekend for that. And so it kind of led me to finding something.
So why have they named the monkey Punch?
Well, that's just the name. That was the name, like in the enclosure. I think.
Just the monkey was Punch.
Yeah.
He was getting punched.
That's
mate,
what I was
is it?
thinking.
No, I think his name was Punch, like from birth.
Oh, right.
That's just what they named him, and then maybe they brought it on. I don't know, but anyway, what I thought is perhaps because Punch just can't let go of this little plush toy. I thought maybe there's a segment in this.
Yep.
So here we go.
And is this the actual?
This is
Yes.
Yes.
IKEA is where you can get them. They're sold out in Australia wide.
Yeah. I went there today, couldn't get it. Then Bianca, Matt's wife, went to the Canberra IKEA. But this is why I thought maybe is there something that you haven't been able to let go of, or you don't want to let go of? This could be the segment because I also
that's deep.
this is the little punch. This is punch, and then we have the mum just holding him. What is it that you don't want to let go of? I'll start after the weekend. So it could be in life or it could be in rugby, but I just thought it was very apt after Jorgo. You mentioned him off the top. We just cannot let that guy go. And I know he's just signed on for 5 years, but like he is that good. He's coming up with plays out of nothing. I think it's like, when things aren't going great, like they weren't for punch, what does he do? He goes and grabs onto this, and this is little Jorgo today. So I just think if things aren't going well in the game, Waratahs, get Jorgo the ball. You don't want to let him go. You got to utilise him, and in some ways, Jorgo is the Waratahs' comfort blanket, and he's mine. This week.
What a segment!
Yeah,
this is outstanding. Have you got one? Gitz?
Well,
is there anything that you don't?
Well, there's a 1,000 things I reckon I don't want to let go. A few that I mentioned before we got on air around the wife, but what do I not want to let go? I think I just don't want to let go of that winning feeling that we've got in Canberra at the moment.
Oh yeah,
we're 2 from 2. The Brums looking good.
Big scores too.
Big scores. So I don't want to let go of that winning momentum. I think next week when I've got a bit more time, it might be deeper or or shallower. Probably shallower. But that's mine.
Have you got one, Swoop?
Yeah.
Something you don't want to let go of.
Oh, poor Punchy's just been dropped.
Sorry, Punch.
Just let go. We can't let go of that winning Waratahs feeling.
Oh, you can't. You can't just do the same as what.
The boys in blue have got so much momentum.
No, I like that, but that's just the same.
Playing with edge, playing with skills.
Can I ask you, is there one particular player for you that's been standing out above the rest? Like a leader?
You know what? It's hard to pick from Jorgo and Pete Samu.
Okay.
I think Pete Samu's come back in such powerful
because I was leading you into the guest.
I was about to say, he could have gone straight in.
That was a segue for the guy that's listening.
No, he'll have his time. Let's give Pete and Jorgo a bit of love. But also another thing we can't let go of is this podcast. The world needs us.
Oh, I need it.
I know you do.
I can't let it go.
Prof?
Oh, am I having a quick go?
Yeah, mate.
The one thing I can't let go of is basketball. So I've just signed up to play basketball.
Have you?
I have. I
Good
start on Wednesday. Sorry,
Yep.
Matt's waiting, but this is important.
Whereabouts?
Out at Narrabeen,
What's
Northern
the comp
Beaches.
called?
It's Division 5,
Is
That's
which
division?
I think they count in reverse order out there.
Are they
yeah.
ready for you?
Oh, what, for me to just heat it up? For me just to
Jimbo, you're
scorch some
surprisingly
nets?
very good in Hong Kong.
Thank you, mate.
I think
was
you're
too
going to do
serious.
well.
Yeah.
I'm worried about your ankles, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to run 3-point line to 3-point line. I won't rebound. I won't play defense. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm excited. Wednesday, I'm back.
Oh, good on you, Prof.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, you'll have to report back.
I will.
I've got 150 rolls of tape if you need your
I
ankles.
do
shaved.
need my ankles. Where'd you get them from, mate?
Off the back of the punch segment, maybe we ask our guest.
This week on the KOKO Show, we are joined by a man that has played over 30 caps for the Green and Gold, as well as over 70 rugby games for 3 different clubs. That's Super Rugby games. He's thick boy from the Northern Beaches of Sydney, a decorated schoolboy footy player that hails from the mighty St. Augustine's High School. That's where I went. Good people. Making him the second biggest beautiful bastard to walk those halls behind me. I like this, Tommy. So please put your hands together for an absolute Monavale Mad Dog, the man that put the yoke in Yokohama Cannon Eagles, and the newly named skipper of the undefeated New South Wales Waratahs. We are talking about a bootylicious blonde, a head tape heartthrob, and a person that makes his money being thrown in the air by 2 beefy dudes. All things that can be found in Biv's uncleared search history. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Matt Phillips.
Hey, Skip.
You can tell when Tommy likes the guest.
Yeah,
that was very
fan of the new captain. You've got this one?
Yeah, Matty, if you don't mind, I don't know if you were listening just while you're waiting there on the online, but I'm sure you would have seen over the weekend Punch. He took everyone's hearts and imagination over the weekend. Punch the monkeys, Japanese monkey that's been disowned by his mother. And so we kind of turned into a segment of what's something in maybe life or in rugby that you just can't or just don't want to let go of.
I've got 2 things. One, being back playing Super Rugby. Really enjoying that so far. And 2, seeing you down at Bondi Beach in your budgie smugglers, Drew. You still got it.
Yeah, you don't want to let go of that. I saw him, we bumped into each other doing a bit of recovery on Friday morning before the day of the game.
Very good. Did you stretch him out?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Just recovery.
Just recovery.
Just a morning swim before you go to work,
Recovering from what?
Life.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, Matt, Cracking win for the Waratahs again on the weekend. You guys must be excited. Big win over the Drua.
Yeah, very happy to get the job done again. Drua, a very dangerous team, as we know. So we had to put in a good performance, and thankfully we did that. So yeah, happy to go another win.
Mate, it seemed pretty tough, especially sort of the first half. Was it just about sort of weathering that storm? They're always a physical team, but, it seemed to get the momentum in the back half and kind of, run away with it a little bit in the end there, a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, we knew they were going to be really physical. They would have been disappointed from their round one kind of performance in, Lautoka. They're so dangerous over there, and to not get the job done against Moana in round one, we knew they were going to come out firing. So yeah, we had to weather a bit of a storm there. There was a lot of times where they made those line breaks and we're getting peppered on our line there. We had to really hold on there for a bit, and we just spoke about staying to our processes and backing our fitness really. There's been a lot of talk around the preseason we've just done with Dan McKellar, and I think that's holding us in good stead so far.
Yeah, I saw you boys down at Maris when you had the trial match, and you looked incredibly fit, much fitter than I actually would have liked to have seen. But the Drua, can you just talk about how you felt after the game? Because I don't think many people, they don't understand how hard it is to play the Fijians. Like, they're made of granite, like your body aches afterwards. How were you after?
Yeah, I was sore, very sore. I felt all 31 years of my age. And they're really fit too. I think the training over there in the hot weather, it's kept them super fit as well. So it wasn't an easy game. This I don't think the scoreline really suggests how hard that game actually was. They were in it for about 65 minutes. I reckon it was quite a tough battle.
Matty, Swoop, mate, you've built clearly a strong foundation over the preseason, worked on your skill sets a lot, your basics, because you're able to execute over the last two games really well to keep the ball in play and apply a lot of pressure. I hear from the grapevine that you're also very good yourself at building Lego houses. Tell me about this Lego house collection.
Yeah, someone's thrown me under the bus under here. So
it wasn't Jake Gordon.
Yeah, it wasn't Jake Gordon or Andrew Callaway. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that, but I enjoy, I got a property investment, I guess, and Jake reckons they're all Lego houses. So yeah, I don't know where to go with that one without sounding.
Was that a little offshoot or just running off the hip of one Luke Jones, a former teammate of yours
the
at Melbourne
Wizard
Rebels?
Merlin Luke Jones? Yeah, he has helped me under his wing and put me down that path. So thanks, Mel.
Mate, because you were doing a little bit of commercial real estate actually before you went up to Japan, am I right? Didn't you get a pretty significant sale before you went away?
Yeah, I did do some residential real estate for about 9 months for Colliers when I was down in Melbourne doing my ACL rehab. So I was wearing a suit for about 9 months and got to do some pretty cool things. Listed a building in the Melbourne CBD. Yeah. I don't know how. I somehow convinced them that I knew what I was talking about. So that was a really cool experience. Yeah.
In terms of deals, was it bigger than the Caxton deal?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I was about to ask.
Well, it's all circa.
Have you still got your finger on the pulse as far as commercial real estate? Because surely Drew Mitchell's name's popping up there.
Yeah, more than once. More than once.
Yeah, you guys want to buy a pub? Let me know.
What's the ones you're selling at the moment? I'd love to buy.
It's all under confidentiality agreements. Yeah. Unless you got the cash, don't talk.
No, mate, I've got heaps of cash. Not after I spend it all on this joint. Look at this. Hey? The Plot Studios, book it because I need some cash. Hey, Matt, there's a little game. Do you want to chat some more
I was going to say, mate, what about the captaincy, mate? Like, when were those conversations had with you over the preseason, and what does it mean to you?
Yeah, not till the very end of preseason, really. Maybe 2 weeks before 2 or 3 weeks before round one. Very late in the piece. Yeah, look, I was super honoured and grateful to be, even thought about that in those conversations. I was just happy to be back competing for a jersey to play for the Waratahs. As you guys know, I've always wanted to play here. Wasn't good enough when I was younger. Had to go away and work on my game, and finally to come back and give the jersey a crack. I was super excited to do that, and now to be, leading boys each weekend. I think I'm just really passionate about the club. I want to see results here. I think Australian rugby goes really well when the Waratahs are winning. So, I'm very grateful, but I do kind of understand the responsibility that comes with it, I guess.
Yeah, I think Australian rugby is also doing well when the Brumbies are winning. But it's true or false here. I've heard when you're in Japan after the games, if you got man of the match, you'd force a few of the Japanese boys to put you on the shoulders when you're naked and walk into the showers. Is that true?
Yeah, I probably did that when I wasn't player of the match as well. There in Cannon.
Hey, mate.
Segue.
One of the great segues. There's a new game we're playing with our guests. It's called True or False. I don't know whether you've heard of it before. Basically, I toss up 5 statements. We've done some research on you, Matt. The boys have to guess if it's true or false, and then you reveal the answer. Pretty revolutionary stuff, mate. Changing TV as we know it. You ready to go, Matt?
Yep, let's go.
Here we go. Number 1. I'm going to look at you. Do you just toss it up or do you go around and say, how'd it work?
We can rotate. Swoop answers first.
Apparently, Matt Phillips' pump-up song before he starts is Can't Be Touched by Roy Jones Jr., the boxer. This is what he listens to pump him up. Over
Roy
to you,
Jones
Swoop.
Jr.
How does that go?
Yeah, give me that.
Some bars? Can't be touched. I don't know.
Yeah.
You go, Swoop.
False.
I'm saying true. It's too niche.
Yeah, it's very left field true.
Over to you, Matt.
Yeah, true. That's huge.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
How does that go?
It's more of the vibe, but it's I couldn't be worse than the boxing ring, so I don't get any ideas about that. Where'd you get that sauce?
There we go.
We caught you humming it in the shower.
When you're on our shoulders.
Matt Phillips says he gets great joy from trimming his bonsai. Over to you, Biv.
I used to have a bonsai. It gave me joy. Ooh. I'm going to say false. I think he used to. I don't think he brought it back from Japan. I'm going to say false.
False. Gets.
I'm going to go true again.
True.
Matt?
This is a great game, but that's false.
Yes.
Did you ever have a bonsai?
No, I never had a bonsai.
Well done, Tommy. That's so left field.
Now, is it true that your parents, though, were bonsai farmers?
It's true. My dad's a landscaper, mum's a horticulturalist, so
Wow.
I didn't really get the green thumb.
How long did you have your bonsai for?
About a year or so. It was over in France. Our physio was a bonsai master. And I gifted it to Liam Gill, who was playing in Lyon at the time. I gifted it to him, and then he would just pass it on when he moved away.
He wasn't much of a physio, but he was a bonsai master.
Yeah. Let's go number 3. Matt Phillips' death row meal would be his dad's pie. Dad makes a pie, and that's what he would have in the event that he ended up on death row. Over to you, Gits.
Really? Dads don't cook much, so I think this is true. It's very bit kinky, bit left field.
But also, Tom's dad makes pie. You got to remember that.
Does he?
Oh, no, he doesn't.
He wouldn't make
Tom's
anything.
dad's chef
The
makes a
butler
pie.
would make it, yeah.
I'm going to say false.
I want to say false. Maybe something to do with the mother.
What did you say? Sorry, Gits?
I said true.
Okay, Matt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Hell of a beef mince pie. So that's true every time I go, and that's what I want.
What's so good about it?
It's just there's a lots of crust. There's heaps of crust, and I'm a crust guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Bit crusty.
I like it.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing
Special
it.
sauce.
Very good. So 1, 2, 0.
No, 2-2.
Whatever.
0.
Matt Phillips' favourite movie series is Harry Potter because growing up he had a thing for Hermione as she got older.
Oh, that's so true.
True?
Lucky you said as she got older. Otherwise you might end up on some type of list.
Well, current climate. I'm
going to say false.
Yeah, I see where you're going with it or where Tom was going with the question, but I think it's false.
Matt?
Hermione is beautiful, but I'm going to have to go false.
Yes. Swoop, you're a donut.
Tell me this.
And what is your actual favourite movie series?
The Hobbit. I'm a big Hobbit guy.
Oh, right.
What about cartoons? Did you ever like cartoons when you were younger?
I used to be a child once.
Anyone that you were turned on by?
No, I mean, we all got one that we were attracted to.
Yeah, we all had one.
Mine was Pocahontas.
I had April from Ninja Turtles.
Princess Jasmine.
They're all valid.
Jessica Rabbit.
What was yours?
We'll go Misty from Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
I
is
don't know Pokemon.
yeah,
It
it's,
sounds.
I might have to search when I get home.
sporty vibe.
Yeah. I think, and they get dressed up as some of the Japanese girls.
Didn't you used to go somewhere called Misty?
High socks.
It's fantastic. Okay, my last one. Matt Phillip, growing up in the Northern Beaches, he had a reputation of being a sax offender.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he likes the saxophone.
Plays the sax.
Yeah,
Can
big
he
boy.
wail on the sax?
True.
True.
Where are you going?
Yeah, true. He looks like
I'll go false for a winner.
a musician.
Matt?
True.
Hey, good work, bro.
Yes, I got one.
Can you still blow a few tunes?
I'm sure I'll be able to do a little bit.
You got a brass instrument in there behind you?
Nah.
What did you think of Lisa Simpson? Was she playing pretty good sax? Now that you know the instrument.
No, I wasn't into Lisa. Yeah, that's
Yeah, fair enough.
really
Shit question.
the animation.
Now, Matt, you got a week off. What do you do on your week off? Will you have a few rounds of golf? Will you play some saxophone?
Yeah. I'll hopefully have a few rounds of golf with a couple of boys. Yeah, a bit of time at the beach and try to get away as much as possible.
Do they still talk about me at St. Augustine's? What a difference I made and what a great footy player I was, mate.
Yeah, they do actually. There's a whole segment of you each week in the
Newsletter?
called School Assembly.
Yeah.
In that
thing. Knew it.
There's a photo outside the gate.
Don't let this guy
Don't let him in.
Sax offender. Because I play the sax as well. Hey, Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, legend.
Thanks, mate. Keep going this year.
Cheers, mate.
Go the mighty Tahs.
Thanks, guys.
Up the blue.
Have a good one.
See you down Bondi Friday.
There you go. Is it common that for your first game for a club they make you captain, or is that just if you're awesome like Matt Phillip?
Yeah, well, I mean, first Super game. Remember he played Super Rugby AU last year, so a little bit of time in the Sky Blue last year, at the back end of last year. But yeah, I mean, obviously just had an impact over the preseason. I think, you know, when you watch him in the games, like he's pretty vocal. Like he's getting into the boys around scrum time, line outs, he's dominating that area as well. So he's obviously got a bit of a presence amongst the group.
I reckon the way he charges onto the field too.
Yeah.
Like when he's leading them on, you can tell like someone that really cares for the
Well, he's
club.
got the
and
Harry
jersey.
Wilson.
Yes.
I don't want to say screw loose.
But
but
screw
you can
loose.
say it. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's just got that. I love it. 36-13, they beat the Fijian Drua. As we said, Yorgo scored a double, could have been a triple. Was it tap on forward, boys? What did you think?
Yeah.
These two?
Sure. I mean, it was just, I mean, class from Jorgo. I think that try down the left edge, the Oxford Street end, like, had no right, because the matchup, Jorgo and his opposing winger were just into each other the whole time. There was a number of times also when Joseph Akuso-Suoliti would come in and sort of lip up to him as well, because he was just really trying to get under Jorgo's skin. And then, of course, he had the last laugh at that little in the way, sat him down, and then finished in the corner.
Too. Yeah, we were talking about how he did that out to then in. Whereas he's gone out to in, back out again.
Yeah.
I mean, Pete Samu, I did get called back for the forward pass to Pete, but he did unbelievably well to put Yorgo away.
So, yes, disallowed second try, but that third one, Debrasini, lovely little chip over the top. I'll bring up his name because we had a question. Ding Patrol asks, given how well Jack Debrasini has been playing, do you guys believe he's any chance to play for the Wallabies this year?
Oh, it's early doors. I mean, I think, look, if there's probably any position that's open in that Wallaby squad, it's the 10. It's there for someone to really step up, and I think Meredith is going well.
Yeah.
Early doors for the Brumbies. I mean, Debrasini's also playing a different role off the bench. You know, the game's often in a different sort of position when he comes onto the field than it would be if he was starting. But I mean, every time he's been asked to go out there and do a job, he's been doing it well. I mean, he's got a huge boot. He's got that experience. He's picking the right options. And yeah, I mean, I think it's there for anyone at this point.
Gets you with a man that, not for the Waratahs, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
No, I mean, he sees the game well. And all reports when he was at the Brumbies the year before, he's very intelligent, like a really smart footy player. The issue would be, I think, his body. I think he's got a couple of issues. So if he was then to make Wallabies, you probably have to, like Drew was saying, change his role, and he's going to need to start a few games and show that he can play more minutes. But he's definitely making a big impact when he comes on.
Yeah.
Great question, Ding Patrol. Send them through.
Ding Patrol.
Yeah. First name Ding, surname Patrol.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Don't know. we were chatting Brumbies. Meredith playing very well. They had a great win on Sunday. I'm going to jump around here a bit. Brumbies 50 defeated the Crusaders 24 in Christchurch.
Yeah.
First time since the year 2000.
Yeah.
Since their coach was probably running around with them.
Yeah, he would have been, yeah.
Leading
Yeah,
them
he
out.
would have been, yep.
A few other things. Slips' 200th game, scored a try.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Though. Like, front rower, 200 games.
200.
Well, I mean, the only one that's played more is White Crockett from the Crusaders as well. So he's likely to overtake him this year.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
White?
massive.
202.
Oh, well, then he's definitely going to pass him, yeah.
Almost a certainty.
Yeah.
But 200.
Just jinxed him, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Slips.
But he got
He'll be a bit backy.
Got himself a try. Like, everyone's celebrating.
Yeah, it's great to see how much the boys love getting around Slips, and even though he's a bully.
Oh, now, look,
And he's on the Matty Phillips.
Blake Shop, he's going to be a bit backy tomorrow with Slips on his shoulders.
Bit
Mayday.
of mud.
Just before he come off, Slips got absolutely creased. He was holding the ball up. He wasn't even really near the ball, but Crusaders players just come in behind and just folded him in the back. So
Yeah, be happy with that.
Yeah.
He made the fantasy team of the week as well. Anyone
He
who's
got
doing
himself a
fantasy,
try.
yeah. Got himself a try.
what else did
fantasy
he do
points.
besides the try, though?
Oh, probably
They just give him
hit a few
points
rucks.
out. Yeah.
I think you also get points for minutes played. I think he played pretty
Yeah,
high
he would've
numbers
got-
in
yeah.
minutes.
May have
550s.
gone for a little excursion too with his umbrella and his
Yeah, I'm
hand
sure he
towel
would
and
have at
hand
some
soap.
point. He deserved probably a whole deck of Stivos after that performance.
Andy Muirhead.
Yeah.
I thought he was the difference, especially early on, because they looked like they were in a bit of trouble. Like Crusaders, every time they had the ball, looked like they were making meters easy. And I thought Andy was the one that really kept them in the game for a large part of it.
He's just strong in contact. You saw a number of those runs where he just, he'd almost get shirt fronted and still find his way to break through and just keep going. And then he offloads. Like he played almost a bit of a coming of age game, and especially at fullback. He's played a lot of wing.
Yeah.
But I thought he just looked really comfortable there in that 15 jersey and yeah, put a huge imprint of that
He
game.
positions himself really well, and I think that's just off the back of his intense work rate. Like he's got an incredible engine. I mean, I know you've been pushing Andy for a while now. Like, what does the Wallabies jersey look like for Andy? I mean, if he has a successful season this year, he's gone from strength to strength each season.
Yeah.
Surely there's got to be something there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something, obviously, it'd be something that he'd love to
Yeah.
achieve, but I don't think it's something he's chasing, like it's just perform his role, do the best he can for the Brums, like the old cliche, but I think he truly believes that.
Yeah.
And then if it comes, it comes. I think like Lonergan, even last year, he wasn't getting many opportunities, then still re-signs, hoping to get that opportunity. He got it. And
Well, I mean, it's, talking about Jack Bassini in the 10 position. I mean, wingers and outside backs probably the opposite, right? You got so much depth. You got Jorgensen. Suli might shift depending, like moving ahead with Crichton. Maybe there's, Nwangani to Arse next year. There's
Tom
Peach.
Wright.
There's Tom Wright. There's Corey Toole. There's Dunguna. There's so many players in that. But I mean, you can't ask for more than what Andy Muirhead's giving at the moment. He's just string more games like that together, and you've got to be in the conversation.
Just off the back of you saying that, including Harry Potter as well.
Yeah.
Have we had this kind of array of competition for outside backs before? Like, I mean, I know it's great to see.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you talking about your era?
yeah, I reckon you boys had a fair
Yeah.
lineup then.
I'm just liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, it's great.
really
I
exciting.
mean, depth's great for Australian rugby. Competition for sports, no one's
I
safe.
guess a good measure is that I'm not going back in the eras to look at the talent or of the outside backs back in the eras. It's like I'm loving what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm loving? Watching Charlie Cale run around.
Oh, yeah.
Another 2 for him.
Great athlete.
That's so
Can I say,
greedy.
when I see, he looks like Gronkowski when he runs.
Oh, yeah.
He moves well.
He moves too quickly for his size. Like, it doesn't really compute. When
What do you
watch him
mean?
run.
He moves too quickly.
Well, the
for
Gronk
his-
back in the day, when I used to watch all that NFL, I did. He was way bigger than everybody, but he was quicker than him. So Charlie Cale, there was a couple of times on the weekend where, because he's so much bigger than everybody, he's actually moving past them still. It
Are
doesn't
you
really
saying
make
he's
sense.
deceptive?
Deceptive.
He's got a little bit of that. Now, don't shoot me too early, but Pierre speaks about him.
I've heard that.
Nah.
But Pierre's got more. Pierre's got more bulk, and he's got he's more sort of physical in that. But I think Charlie Cale's still got a bit of filling out to do in his development. But in terms of like the athlete that Pierre Spies was, and off the back of the Bulls and the Springboks scrum, like Charlie just has a little bit of that about him, and he's just very like his speed, his top end speed, but his endurance, his skill set, like there's a bit of Pierre about him.
I agree. Now that you've said it, I'd love to see Cale box jump because I saw some footage of Pierre box jump with 60 kilo bar on his back.
Jeez.
Yay height. absolute freak.
Who's had a better start to the season, Waratahs or Brumbies? If we're sitting here, who are we liking the look of
Well,
better?
I mean, Brumbies have had a tougher start. They've been on the road. You know, they've gone to Perth, then they've gone to Christchurch. So, whereas the Tahs have had 2 home games on Friday night, like it's almost
It's still early,
Yeah.
and I reckon even that game, like it was an impressive win, and the boys should be super happy with the performance. But it's still, I think the scoreline flattered the game. It was a lot closer than that for large parts of the game, and there were bounces of the ball which could have gone either way. So while they'll be super happy to get that win, and obviously great for slips, there's still things that they can improve on.
What about off the back of it? There's a lot of chat that Bernie Larkham's been considered as an assistant coach for the All Blacks.
Male.
I got asked by New Zealand radio coming up here about that. Mills is doing a.
I mean, surely he wouldn't. He didn't even like the Waratahs players in the Wallaby camp, let alone, you know, going over and playing against, coaching our arch enemy.
Yeah.
Mate, I like it. Double agent.
Can't see it.
It's
but-
about time
Have
we
you
have one over
spoken
there.
to him? I mean, you see him
No,
every
I'd
second
only
day.
just heard about it today. Well, actually, Swoop raised it. But when Swoop raised something, you know, you're thinking,
You just let it go.
yeah, what's he thinking?
Yeah.
But then I heard on the radio, and then I was like, oh, okay, maybe there's a bit more legs to it.
Okay.
I mean, you can't begrudge him. Like, I think he applied for the Wallabies job. Maybe Super Rugby, while it looks like he's enjoying him, like doing that, maybe he wants to have a crack at international rugby. But him wearing
be
an
a
All Blacks
huge
kit,
surprise.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Well,
Surely Griggs is like, mate, not doing it.
and that's
like,
it.
you know,
If
like-
Greg says that, then that's it.
No. But I mean, like,
Yeah, well, who knows? But you look at coaches nowadays, like Eddie coaching England, you never
Yeah,
thought that
yeah.
would have happened, or
yeah, true.
Would Bernie be
Cockerell
the
coaching
first?
Georgia. What's
Would
that?
Bernie be the first to head that way?
Head the other
to
way.
New
We've had a
Zealand?
few come this way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably in the All Blacks setup.
We've had, obviously a couple of players, which is quite unique. However, coach. on the-
Well, I mean,
Or-
Daniel Halangahu went to the Blues, but
True.
not to the All Blacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is good. Can you ask him during the week and get back to
Absolutely,
us?
yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Because
Pop
he'll
it in
tell
the
me.
WhatsApp.
He'll definitely tell me
Yeah,
if he's
absolutely. mate.
interviewing
Tell
for the job.
anybody.
Yeah.
I know. On your way to your kicking drills. Just ask him.
Say you revolt.
In front of the boys.
Yeah. Mate, are you an All Black now? Or?
Yeah.
The other one, the Blues defeated the Force 42-32 in Joondalup. What a great
Joondalup.
Joondalup.
Yep.
Apologies.
Yeah. Why were they there?
I don't know, but geez, it looked good on the hill. And
Yeah.
Is that the stadium you drove to?
when you went to the wrong place.
Oh, yeah, probably. No, that was Perry Lakes.
All right.
Yeah.
They were in it, the Force. They did well. I mean, it was searing hot conditions.
Huge wind. But I mean, look, they were in it, but it's still disappointing the way it blew out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the Force have got to put together, you know, it's their strongest squad, arguably, since their inception. And it's a couple of big defeats back to back.
They're inconsistent with their attack. There's moments, even against the Brums, they had 20 minutes of dominance, and then after that, just like they lose a bit of momentum and they're struggling to get it back.
I
as a
thought there was
side.
too much kicking. Like those
Yeah.
little kicks, George Bridge was kicking a number of times. I don't know, I just think, especially in those windy conditions, you just got to keep, either whether it's at your back or, coming in your... Coming in your
front,
face.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you.
yeah, but you
Last
know
thing
what I
want-
mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But I just think it's really important in those situations just to keep the balls in hand.
This is too much.
No, I get you. There's a few stroll over tries. Talk to me about, you guys have been in. Do
Roll over.
you know what I mean? Where they just, and then the bloke just strolls over.
Yeah, your defence line short because you're
Yeah.
under pressure and they could just get around them. An interesting fact, and I sent it to you fellas, that after this weekend, the Force played, there are more players that have been capped for the Force
Yeah.
than the Brumbies, who
Yeah.
have been around
Very
since
interesting fact.
96.
What is,
11-year
does
difference.
that basically mean?
Just
Is
mate,
mobility
hang on a
of the
second.
club?
Players, yeah.
Rotation.
Yeah, and just like
So, yeah.
guys that go over there and don't get their
$5
cash
bills,
so
then they go
they
home.
leave. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully better next week for the Force. They take on
Oh, they're going on a 3-week
Moana.
road trip. Yeah,
Pacifica.
3-week road trip.
Yeah.
That's another. It's going to be tough as well.
Well,
It's a good opportunity to kind of get around each other and get tight, but at the same time, off 2 heavy defeats to go on a 3-week road trip, like you're going to get some. You're going to have to get a result there.
I think it's better than what they had last year, though.
Yeah.
Where they go, come back, constantly bouncing.
Yeah, I think they asked for it in blocks, but I mean, more so just off the back of their start.
Yes.
Like to go over on a 3-week trip.
Now, the other two results, Chiefs 26 defeated the Highlands 23. That was in Dunedin. And then, of course, the other one was let me go back.
Highlanders and Chiefs.
Hurricanes defeated Moana Pacifica 52-10 in Wellington. Hurricanes are looking good. We
Yeah.
did have Geordie Barrett scheduled to come on today, but he did send his apologies. He said he couldn't be.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
which is fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which,
I
we've
felt
seen
the same
show.
way driving up here.
Yeah, absolutely. No, he had a last minute thing come up.
Situation, yeah.
Yes, so he'll be coming on in the oncoming weeks,
Yeah.
which would be great. But goodness me, the Hurricanes in their first outing came out of the blocks. They're absolutely flying, and that man,
Good
Geordie
jerseys
Barrett,
too. Geordie was in good form.
Brett Cameron, the 10. Did you see he obviously went down with a pre-ordinary knee injury. He'd only just come back from an ACL.
Oh,
So he looked
Yeah.
shattered. And it was the other knee. But
What was the
I
other one?
was trying to look at it, and there wasn't really any reports other than it looks like he'd be on the sidelines for a while. And Havili, I think, played his 50th for Moana, and he hurt his neck, but they've cleared him of that. So
yeah, right.
a couple of little dodgy things.
There's some good players to keep an eye on.
Yeah, this gentleman, Fehi Fian
Fehi
Ganafo.
Kia can finish a try.
Yeah. 6 line breaks in one go. I apologise for the pronunciation, but he's absolutely
Been
scintillating.
and Ganolfo.
Is that it? Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
It's not it, but it's my
It's
best.
not
I'm
Fi-
sorry.
But Lester
apologies.
Fainanuku, I see him there. He came off the bench and he played, 20 minutes? Or maybe 25 minutes? But he added
Yeah.
a lot. It's similar to like Will Jordan the week before.
Mm.
So you wonder when they're going to, Crusaders just going to put their
it all
best team
together.
out there.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then obviously Chiefs.
What about the try
Highlanders.
in that Chiefs Highlanders game? I can't think. Tangi Tau. Like, how quick?
Yeah.
Once he just put the foot down, it's almost like he was in fast forward, like 1.5 speed or something. Go back and have a look.
Rugby. Remember that small bloke?
Yeah, Mathers.
But it's funny how there's,
Yeah, Mathers.
there's a few of these little players popping up, like when Corey Toole gets into open space or Biel Biarri, like where
Yeah.
they are double the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, have a look at that. It's just like, I don't know if we can drop it in here.
Yeah, do it.
But like just once he sees a gap in that counter attack and then goes, it's like shut the gates.
40 metres untouched, Tommy's saying. He's forgotten he doesn't have a
Spiders.
microphone. Come on, Tom. Hey, there you go. That was the Superb Rugby.
Yeah.
We're going to stop down here for a second because it is now time for the segment that is taking the world
Over
of
the world.
podcast by storm. Swoop's Temu cupboard.
Hey.
Should I kick it off?
Yeah, go for
It's
it.
a
What do
really
you got for
exciting week. I waited all week for this one. Turned up this morning, so still in the box, actually. I'll have to unwrap the box.
For
I
those
don't
of
know
listening,
why you
he's-
don't unwrap before you get in here.
No, he's reaching over the back of the. Oh,
Oh, you're kidding. It's not the air fryer. G'day. How are you?
Oh, Timo.
The funny thing is, I tried to buy 50 of these, but the quantity was only one.
if you're listening, for those of you listening, what have you pulled out of the box here, Swoop?
It looks like a dog.
A real life dog.
It's
It is
actually a real dog.
What sort of dog is it?
Give me Bruce.
It's a Labradoodle.
Give me Bruce.
And the dog's name is Bruce. Was it Bruce?
I think
Drew calls it Bruce.
And what do you call it? Swoop?
Well, online they had him down as Bobby,
Okay.
Bob
wow.
Dog,
Okay.
Bob Dog.
And you can buy one Bob Dog for how much at Temu?
Let's not go there.
Bob Dog,
Bob Dog likes Drew.
he should know better than to lick Drew's lips.
I've got a. Hang on. It's not,
Righto.
it's not just that.
Oh, you got something
Oh,
else?
of course.
from
Come
Temu?
on, Temu. You don't just buy one item.
Hey Bruce, meet Punch.
So this, I was really excited to get this. This is one of those little
like
washing machine kind of satchels.
Oh, yeah, they're
that
big
you
in
put your
Japan.
shoes in.
Oh,
So it arrived last night. I was like, you beauty, perfect timing for the pod. I'll throw in a dirty pair of wheels,
Yeah.
put it on the night cycle, woke up this morning, didn't even look at it.
So you still haven't looked at it?
Still haven't looked at it.
Gee, I hope they're messy.
did you have a before photo of
Unboxing?
the shoes?
I'll get one.
I'll get one
Let's have a look.
after they've been washed.
Oh, yeah. Hang on a second.
Is that legit?
Hang on, still
Can
good.
we get a close up?
Oh, they've ruined his shoes.
Someone.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me try those on.
Yeah.
They're ballerina shoes.
Oh, yeah. That one. Who wants some soles? Do you want any spare soles?
Oh, mate, they are comfortable.
What's your washing machine? What sort of cycle was this?
Oh, it's a bot.
No,
It's
it's
a
because the
Bosch.
shoes are Temu as well.
Yeah, there's no more shoe
They
left in
look
there.
like the
Anyway,
old school footy boots.
Oi, boys, pass me your
boxing
shoes. I'll
shoes or
go and give
something.
them a wash tonight. Those hockers need a wash.
Oh,
Give
they
them
do
in,
need a
Prof.
scrub,
I'll put them
yeah.
in the sack.
No,
You'll be
I
able to
need
get a
the
before shot now.
Mate, it must be brutal in there. What goes on?
Very good.
I'll put them
Hey,
in with some towels. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How do your towels look?
Towels are fine. That's just a real shame. I really
Oh,
like.
you
They're
look
my
so
favourite shoes.
upset.
Good soul though.
They're my most favourite shoes. Anyway,
Did Temu sponsor the podcast?
speaking of horticulture,
Yeah.
yeah,
Horticulture.
is that how you pronounce it?
Horticulture.
Oh, that's probably why I got a sewing kit because I was keen to do some sewing. SOW. Oh, they sent me a sewing kit.
You can make a halter
Maybe you can
top.
stitch these back together.
Oh, that's a
Sewing
good idea.
kit's important.
You're an ideas man, Steve.
I mean, wait a second.
Oh, don't chew on the needles, Bruce.
Okay, and then what else have you got?
I bought this hat. I think it's a head lamp. So just for
Okay.
just go swoop.
So you can sew in the dark.
There you go.
And when do you think that you'll wear that?
These ones are good for the epileptics. Anyway, here's 1,000 keychains.
With 1,000 keychains.
Mate, you never know.
You go
Plan
through
on
that many
buying
keys.
a few houses.
Oh, okay. You better turn that off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the
Hang on.
dog's turning.
It doesn't turn off. Boy,
What else you got?
What do you
when do you
reckon, Bob?
anticipate wearing that headlight though?
Oh, mate, when it gets dark. Anyway, and to finish it off, what's this?
What's this?
It's a laser distance meter. Oh, okay, yep. Just in case you want to measure how long it is down to the knee. You know what I mean? What do you reckon?
Is that
What
like
is
a
that?
golf thing or?
What's as in
no,
like
it's in
measuring
like-
from one wall to
so
another?
like if you're installing a nice, beautiful couch in a
Yeah.
podcast studio, mate.
Yeah.
You need to know your distances.
what triggered you to buy that one?
6
I
beers.
actually don't know. I just thought it was a really. It looked good. It looked good.
Looks great.
Yeah, because it's got all these fancy numbers on the.
That's fantastic.
On
I think
packaging.
that's a really good.
That's a great
purchase.
segment.
Was that a
again.
good segment?
Very good segment.
Hold on, out of all those purchases, which one's the favourite?
Hard to get past.
I'd have to
keychains.
say my shoe cleaner.
Sorry, Bruce.
I'll just have
Close
to
your
put,
ears,
I'll just
Bruce.
have to put better shoes in next time. I'm really disappointed with how that went.
Yeah, I can tell. I can
can
see the
What do you mean?
disappointment.
Like, is that for real that your washing machine did that to your shoes?
Mate,
Oh, well, who else did it? Bob didn't do it. He just got here this morning.
Brucey. Oh, look at him.
Oh,
Anyway.
sweet, you're too good.
1,000 keychains, eh?
Yep, you never know when you need
You never
1,000
know.
keychains.
Do you mind
Actually,
if I borrow one?
you know what they'll go? Yeah, go for it. You know what they'll go well with? The 15,000 rubber bands I bought from Clark Rubber. They'll have a sale. I went in there just to get some mats for the dog, and because I knew he was coming, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, you ordered him.
And they just had a sale. You know those red rubber bands? Old
Oh
school?
yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta have. You can never have too many of those.
Mate.
Well, you know what you should do?
$6, 15,000.
You should make a big ball.
Huh?
You should make a big ball.
That's a good idea.
Elastic band ball.
That's a good idea. I'll bring it in.
15,000.
Mate,
All right.
Clark Rubber.
Oh, God. What a
There you
segment.
go.
We've still got to chat some NHL stuff. but,
Yeah.
Amazing results. I'm going to go in order of the games. Ladies and gentlemen, first game up. Ireland 42 defeated England 21
Wow.
at Twickenham. Wow, indeed. England were never in it.
No.
Not for a second.
Yeah, I mean, they're copying it at the moment. It's pretty tough fortnight for the English. Maro Toje's 100th. in his gold and Under Armour boots. And just, yeah, I mean, Ireland was dominant. Jefferson Gibson Park, he was good. He was in some form. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone really predicted this from the English.
No.
Nah.
Like, at the start of the tournament, everyone's like talking about them potentially going on and winning it. Now it's
Well,
like,
you chose.
well, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I was like, including myself, yeah.
So did I. I mean, their form going in
Yeah.
to the Six Nations. What were they, 11 or 12 in a row?
mate. Well, I think 12 was the first win in the Six Nations.
And the outfit, you know, they'd selected for the campaign was strong. I mean, they kicked off the campaign really well. But
Ireland, I can't remember the last time I saw Ireland this good though.
Yeah.
Their attack, Crowley was brought back in. Obviously not great for Prendergast that they performed so well without him, but he came in. Gibson Park, he was so quick to the ruck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where maybe other teams it'll be a turnover, but because he's so quick to get there and just moving at the speed they're playing at, yeah, that was a
And
very
McCluskey,
impressive. Yeah,
What about
him running down Marcus Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's bit of ill discipline from the English. And again, we talk about this, and sometimes it's out of context with when they're under pressure and things. But 14 penalties, 2 yellow cards. I mean, what James Ryan was getting right under the skin of Polly and right under the skin and on his face and everywhere. But sometimes, like you saw it through the Lions series, like when Will Skelton's in there, and then you need a bit of that mongrel, a little bit of that banter that kind of takes teams and players off their game, and it certainly worked for the Irish.
And then a few interesting subs, wasn't there? Like Marcus Smith brought on at fullback before half time. Have you ever been to a team where you?
I think they had to change momentum. Like it was 22 or what was it, 20-something nil after 20-something minutes. So it was like you need to. The guys that you've used to start aren't doing it. So
I think didn't the hooker as well? Impact. He got hooked earlier. Cowan Dickey.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of substitution for me only kind of highlights the impact and influence that Rusty's had over the years, because I think it was the 2023 World Cup. Was it the semi-final or the final?
Yeah, where
final Rugby World Cup. Hooked someone just before half-time.
It could have even been Khaleesi. It was Sia Khaleesi, wasn't it?
Well, no, wasn't it the
It was at half-time, but it was a fire for...
Yeah.
not Damien Villan, so it was...
LeBoc.
Manny
LeBoc and Andre Pollard,
Right. Wasn't Sia. Sorry, Sia.
There you go. Yep. Well, Ireland on the up, and England, well, the fans are leaving with 10 minutes to go, which we enjoy seeing as Australians. Scotland 26, they defeated Wales 23.
Finny boy.
Wales.
Jeez, they put themselves in a good position.
Yeah, with 5 minutes to go, still could have. They were in front.
Yeah.
Still, and then just couldn't get it done.
Why are you not pumped for Scotland rather than being?
I want Wales to get a win.
Yeah.
I mean, I am pumped for Scotland. Go Scotland. They're now sitting in second place.
Yeah.
Your mate Finn Russell played the house down.
What about that little cheeky kick-off play?
But that's like, for me, that's a sign of teams. They just find a way to lose.
Yeah.
When you're low on confidence and you just haven't won in a while. Like when you're having a shot at goal, it was a penalty shot. Like they should have been talking about, okay, kick off, let's get back, let's get set. 20 seconds, they just go down.
Someone was saying that there shouldn't have been a try because there was someone with a yellow shirt or a bib or something still running off the field. I'm like, that's irrelevant.
Yeah,
so what Finn's
just had no impact on the game. The players were just tardy getting back into their position.
And so Finn's looked up, seen that back pocket open.
Well, do you remember last year, didn't the Western Force, didn't they do that? Dono kicked it to Harry Potter, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
There's
the wizard. Yeah,
obviously players and teams will look at behaviours of oppositions and just think, okay, if we get in this position, we can.
I think with the penalty too, you can hit up the ball boy. So here, give me the ball.
Yeah.
When you're sitting in behind, and they're going to have the shot because you don't have to collect that ball.
That same
kicked.
ball, yeah.
You've got it. You get your team ready. Let's look for a quick kick.
Oh, so a local ball boy at Principalities.
Well, I mean, he did his job. He did his job.
Oh, no.
There'd be some broken hearts in Cardiff.
Yeah.
No more than when Drew leaves town. But yeah, you got to feel for the locals.
What's the little stat here? 13 successive Six Nations matches in a row for the Welsh. They've lost, unfortunately.
Yep.
But a win's around the corner.
Yep.
Definitely.
But Scotland, they'd be obviously very happy to get the win. They didn't play as well as they could have. And this is the inconsistencies we're talking about. Like last week, how well they played against England. And then we said, this is a team. Like they're a team that are capable of putting anyone away on their day. I think Drew even mentioned it. You might have said it's just that lack of like that. They're not consistent with those great performances.
Yeah. I mean, and now they've got a chance to. They could go on with it. Triple Crown, go up against France, and maybe beat them. And then
that's the
all of a
next
sudden,
match.
Scotland's a chance.
Top of the world.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks' time. So they've got the fallow
week.
Aye. And then Scotland, they take on France, Ireland, Wales, and then Italy.
What's
England.
the Oche about?
Oche?
Yeah, you went a little bit more than Drew.
Oche.
Yeah.
Oche the new.
Oh, right. I thought it's just, a bit like Piety A.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. What did you do?
I said aye.
And I said, Oche.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had a bit of intel.
That's how they talk over there. Okay. So France take on Italy. And, the French won. But we have to say the Italians were in it for, I'm going to say 72 minutes, fair assumption.
Yep.
And then the French 3 tries right at the end of the match. Once again, that man, Dupont, I don't know if you've heard of him, guys. He's not bad.
Yeah, once or twice.
Bielbiari.
What did Jelly Bear pull out?
I've got it written here. Runny bum.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
That's
mate,
us.
that'll get
Happens to the
you.
best of us.
Too many bag. That's
So that'll
Bit of blue cheese or something.
I remember,
Yeah.
do you remember Poey, where he had a runny bum, we were training at the Force.
Yeah.
And he went up and asked the coach and Sharpie if he could be excused because he had to go to the toilet. He's about to himself. The only bloke, everyone else would just run straight off, wouldn't they? Like,
Yeah, that was we were in Bloemfontein.
No, Perry Lakes. Well,
Oh, but
maybe he's done it twice.
I'm pretty sure in a game in Bloemfontein. Remember that one where you kicked it after the siren?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he may have had to change his pants after that game.
Oh, he's got a bit of a...
Because remember we couldn't go back to the dressing room at half time. Because remember they were I don't know, rebuilding and we all stayed out there and we were all pulling a knee, doing a wee against the
yes.
fence.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah. We had to just do the hip flexor stretch and do a wee at half time on the field.
Oh, wow.
oh, Mary.
Yeah. Oh. What have you done?
Anyway, yes, the French, they roll on.
They're
That
looking
man
good, aren't they?
Miafo, he can't be stopped. And they're looking down the barrel of a Grand Slam. Would you say that?
Yep.
Yep. Yes,
I think they'll get
indeed.
rolled.
By the Scots will get them next week?
Is there
or-
only one game to go? I just
Two
think
to
that-
go.
Yeah, okay. I think they're going to lose a game.
Okay. I'm trying to think who they're left to play. Oh, England's the last match.
Yeah, Le Crunch, they might get up for it.
Okay. Very, very good. Six Nations. What a great tournament. It is the third best tournament internationally in the world. Obviously, there's what we play down here, the Quad Nations.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's the
Super Rugby.
Super Rugby.
Yeah.
And then the Six Nations.
Oh, mate, they're going to
hate me for that.
Yeah.
Hey, a couple more things to do. Well, I think we've
What happened to our Mad Dog sections?
Well, that got replaced by the monkey.
Oh,
Similar thing.
yeah, very
Did you have a
similar.
manifestation?
It's not just the monkey, it's
Sorry.
punch.
No,
Punch. So we
not a
just
manifestation. Well,
Have you got one?
I achieved one.
Let's hear it.
Oh, I love this.
I did a 72. Well, I did a 5-day fast.
That's right.
You did.
I did the 72-hour
water.
water fast, water only,
Oh,
and then followed by 2 days of bone broth only. You know what's interesting is you're not hungry, but all you can think about is food.
Yeah.
And the amount of times you're in autopilot and you go and open up the fridge just to have a look inside.
Oh, that'd kill me. What
Old Swoop.
What about headaches?
Day two, day two, the morning of, I just wasn't hydrating enough. But you can actually have electrolytes.
Okay.
So as soon as I started smashing them, I was fine. But at the end of day two, I felt incredible.
What about your stool?
Didn't do stool. No stool.
Oh, wow.
Stool?
No stool.
That's problematic.
Probably
Yeah, that's not good.
You got to
yeah.
be regular, son.
Especially with bone broth.
Oh, that's
Well, maybe the 72-hour, you'll know.
there was a
story.
little stool, like little
pellet.
pellet.
Oh, kangaroo.
Okay.
One or two pellets.
Physician.
And then what about it off the back of it? Are you lighter? You
I don't know, like not really that at all. I just think I drank so much water. I was probably 8 litres a day for 2 months. I was just pissing the whole time.
He's
And I
only
put
like
weight
put
on.
weight on.
So I
Not
reckon
drinking
there might be
water.
a nice little.
But what you've done, you've killed a lot of toxins in your body.
Well,
I'm
that's
cracking it,
your
but I'll just
autophagy.
look
Yeah,
like
did a lot of Instagram
that
research.
cowboy. That's fine, hey?
But
Terrific,
I tell you
mate.
what, you know, ask me what my first meal was.
What was your first meal post?
Sardines,
that's
sauerkraut, avocado, boiled egg. It was the best meal I've ever had in my life.
Oh, man,
You
I
get your
could
taste
not
buds
get
back.
further away from that type of a meal.
Is that
Really?
your death row meal?
It's up there now.
Sardines.
Mate, just its taste. Like I hadn't tasted anything in 5 days, apart from bone broth, obviously. But
Love it.
yeah, sardines are up there.
Oh,
You
I'm
haven't
a big
tasted anything?
stretch there, Bruce.
For 5 days.
Oh, yeah, kick that leg, yeah.
We digress.
He's good.
Hey, we've got one last game to go. I like where your question was going. The game, well, it's time for Tom's mystery or surprise
Ooh.
segment.
I really liked this last week.
Very good. So, Tom, this week your segment is called Dun Dun Dun. Guess the salad. Tom
the
has
salad.
come up with 5 images, different hairstyles. He's blocked out the faces. Each of you get one guess at the particular salad. Then at the end, we will reveal them.
Okay.
We'll go face reveal, face reveal, face reveal.
What's a salad? Is that a hairstyle? is it?
Haircut.
Well, you don't.
apparently.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
Toss
Right.
up a salad.
you don't make friends
salad.
with salad.
No, you don't. So we're going to have to also describe the hairstyles for those of you listening, or you could go on YouTube and have a look. Tommy, it is time now for your wonderful game. Pick the salad. Guess the salad.
Toss up the salad.
Shabal.
Shabal.
Swoop.
Sebastian
Gits.
Shabal.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Okay, who is it, Tom?
Shabby.
Sebastian
Hey.
Chabal. Okay, very good. Number 2. Who is that? Well, describe it's like a kind of
I'm going to say
Dougie Howlett.
Isa Nathiwa.
Nah.
Damn it.
okay. It's Current player.
Oh.
Tommy's saying
James Lowe.
No.
Super Rugby.
Super Rugby. He's got blonde tips.
Kiwi.
He's a Kiwi.
Oh, I was going to go Fellow.
Oh, Fakatava.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations. Did
There you
get
go.
That bit?
Great
Yes.
shot.
Okay, number 3. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's almost an M&M cut.
I'm going
It's
to go.
short blonde. He's quite short on the side.
These current players.
Current player. Overseas. Toss it up. Let's
I was going to
go.
say Mac, but I don't think his hair's receding that much.
No,
No,
he's
it's not.
in the forward pack.
It's
He's
not Genji.
Ginge?
Nah.
Genge? Ellis Genge?
Ellis
Yeah.
Genge.
Is it really?
Genji.
Wow.
Well
Wow.
done. There you go.
Jeez, that's tough with
Gosh,
that.
he looks cranky in that picture. Question number 4.
Adam
Yeah,
Jones.
Win Jones.
No, not
Adam
Win
Jones.
Jones. Yeah.
Oh,
The answer is
I said Adam Win Jones.
Adam Jones. Well done.
I knew what
You
I
mixed the
wanted, but I
two.
just wanted.
I reckon
Yeah.
you'd be safe just by saying
And the
Jones.
last one, this one here, guess the salad.
James O'Connor.
Oh, there we go.
there we
Ding,
go.
ding, ding.
Bro, that was
Win
quick.
Once again.
And I'm a
goes to-
salad.
That man, Bivaroony, congratulations to you.
That was a
Drew
good one,
Mitchell.
Tommy. I like
Salad
it.
or
Nice.
Very
soup?
good, Tommy. Very good. We'll leave a list of questions for next week, or we might do them in the Patreon. We're about to record the Patreon. You know how it works. $8 a month. Get on. I mean, people are raving on there. It's growing. Yes, Swoop.
Mate, Tommy's finally starting to get the hang of this. It's a good segment, Tom.
Good on you,
Yeah.
Tom.
There you go.
Yeah,
it took
he's-
3 years.
Mate,
Good on you.
every 6 months he's got a good one.
I know.
There's something that'll.
Yeah.
Let's get behind him.
Yeah.
We got some momentum
Tommy,
with him.
You're great, mate. You're a good guy.
Oh, huff and puff.
Yeah, you're good fella.
Oh, he's a bit
Yeah.
huffy today.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
hate doing his job.
Oh, I came on in a mood. Anyway, Patreon, get on. There'll be one that we record right now. Listener questions. People love it. $8 a month. Tell your friends, tell your family. I don't think there's anything else. I used to say where people could find us. I used to say you can get us at kickoffs and kick-ons. I don't do that anymore.
Why?
So I'm off it.
Because they should know how to get
They
us.
should by now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, that was the show. All that's left to do. Oh, wow. That is the best video on YouTube. You know what you need to do now? You need to like and subscribe down there. Or if you want extra content, might be down there, you need to go up here or up here and get more of that gear. Thanks for supporting Kickoffs and Kick-Ons, and we will see you very soon.